Hello, Victorville News Group. This is Hugo Valdez. Just want to bring you guys an update here in case you are traveling on the Southbound I-15 freeway through the Victor Valley on this Tuesday evening. Just want to let you guys know that earlier today, just after 11 o'clock this morning, a shooting investigation has prompted the closure of the freeway since that shooting occurred. Caltrans issued the signaler at 4:44 this evening, saying that they're going to have this freeway shut down due to the police investigation for approximately 24 hours. So if that was at 4:44 and if it's accurate, that means that this freeway, the Southbound I-15 freeway, is expected to remain shut down like this for at least until 4 o'clock at minimum. Hopefully that's not going to be the case, but the investigation is still ongoing. The freeway is still shut down. If you're coming from Las Vegas, Barstow area, they're making you get off at Bear Valley Road here in the city of Victorville. Right now you're looking at a live shot of the Bear Valley Road overpass where all lanes of the traffic of the freeway are forced to get off right here. If you know this area, you already know that Bear Valley Road is already a bad congested intersection to begin with. So good luck, exiting there right now. And Highway 395 is also backed up. The closure is between here in Victorville and Hesperia. Once you get past Main Street, so Ranchero Road, Oak Hill Road, those two exits, the freeway is open. So if you can get around to that part of the freeway, you will be okay. If you are stuck before that part of the freeway, you are going to be stuck in major traffic for a while. This is southbound that you're looking at right now. Again, CHP, is assisting with this closure, and Caltrans, it is shut down, and it's going to stay this way for a minimum of 24 hours. There's a lot of truck drivers. If you have appointments, things to do tomorrow down the hill, just again try to get ahead of this by somehow getting over to Ranchero Road or Oak Hill Road. Even some, I don't know, I don't, Summit Valley Road, I don't know how bad that's going to be. But for those of you who don't know, unfortunately I didn't get a chance to do a live here on YouTube about what happened earlier today. We did go live on our Facebook page a couple of times. So if you have Facebook, pull up the Victor Valley News page on Facebook and find us on there so you can see video of the scene. I'm going to quickly recap here what happened, why the freeway is shut down right now, and what's happening here is over by Main Street, the Main Street overpass in Hesperia, there is a pursuit that terminated there. That suspect was wanted by the Fontana Police Department. That suspect shot and killed his wife near, I believe it was outside their home or near an elementary school. Kidnapped the 15-year-old daughter that the couple had together after he shot and killed the wife, took her and fled. He fled the scene in a white Nissan Frontier truck. The license plate pictures, photos of him, photos of the daughter were all posted because there was an Amber Alert issued. So they were all released to the media, and some people from Fontana. Anyway, fast forward a day or two, the suspect gets spotted out there in Barstow. Somebody sees the truck and calls 911. Deputies respond and they try to make contact with that suspect vehicle. And when that happens, shots are fired from the back of the truck. The back of the window of the truck someone starts shooting at the deputy in the pursuit. Another deputy joins in. There's more shots fired. That deputy's car was actually struck and disabled by the gunfire. So that pursuit went from Highway 395 to the 58 to the 15 freeway where it's at, where we're here now. And when it got to Main Street up there, the suspect went off-road somehow and there was already a lot of police, and here on scene they had already blocked off a lot of they already knew that he was headed that way, so they had already started to block off a lot of the roads and on ramps, whatever, that whole, everything that they normally do. So they were waiting. They were apparently they were trying to get this guy in like a triangle area that's between the freeway, the overpass, and the exit there. There's like somehow it forms a triangle there, and that's where they were trying to get him. And anyway, the truck became disabled along the shoulder there of the on ramp for the Southbound I-15 freeway, and this is where it got very interesting, because after the truck became disabled, the passenger door opened up. The passenger door on the truck opened up. The white Nissan truck passenger door opened, and the person steps out, and that person is wearing armor gear, described as a vest and the cap, with ballistic, armor type stuff, where it's got the metal plate in it. And that person starts walking towards deputies, and when that person starts walking towards deputies, immediately gunfire is exchanged between that person and, with that person. And when everything settled, I mean, there was a lot of gunfire. If there's videos online from people that were on the bridge, that were in the restaurants nearby, that shot the videos, there was a lot of gunfire. I'm talking not 10, 20. It was maybe over. I mean, I don't want to exaggerate, but it was like it was a lot. It was a lot. And so then when the cops go over to the truck to, try to help the people that have just, they're obviously, there was a shooting, but they're still going to try to help them. Even though they just try to shoot at them, they're still going to do what they have to do. They're still there to serve and protect, and they still have to try to, help. So they were trying to help. And when they removed the gear off of that person, that's when they realized that that person was a 15-year-old girl. The 15-year-old kidnapping victim was the one wearing the gear and walking towards the cops. So she was shot. They transported her to the hospital. Unfortunately, at 11:52ish, she died. She was pronounced deceased. Her dad, he was also dead. He was pronounced deceased inside of the truck behind the driver's seat of the truck. So if you've seen the helicopter, if you've seen the reports on the news, so I'm going to stop real quickly. I want to show you guys something. It looks like they may have just stopped the traffic further down, because there's no more traffic now on Bear Valley, on this stretch of the freeway anymore. It is completely, there's no more traffic right now. So I don't know what went on right now, but the last semi is right there, meaning that they could have stopped it earlier on, either Palmdale or Nisqually Road. It might be easier, because from there you have more of a clear shot up to Highway 395. Here it's kind of chaotic. So anyhow, I'm gonna get back to the story. The girl gets out, and then that's when the shots were fired. They found out that that she was the 15-year-old girl. And right now, during the press conference, they said there was a rifle, a weapon described as a rifle, like an AR-15 type rifle, that was found inside of the truck, but there was no weapon found on the outside. So that's pretty much it, guys. The investigation is still ongoing right now. It's going to be a while. They said it's going to be at least 24 hours before they can release more information. So once we have that available, I'll bring it to you guys and let you guys know. It seems that the freeway, something happened. I'm going to try to see what's going on, because there's no more traffic here, and now this road is busy. So got to figure out what happened. But you guys stay safe. Till next time, this is Hugo Valdez. If you want to get a hold of me, if you want to send me footage, if you want to let me know about things that are going on in the area, please email me, hugo@vvng.com or news@vvng.com. Either one, hugo@vvng.com or news@vvng.com. But thank you guys. Stay safe out there. Till next time. You guys have a good one, okay? So there's more traffic on the freeway. I don't know what they're up to here, but I see more semis. Maybe they're just stopped it temporarily. You guys are welcome. Thank you guys. Stay safe, everybody. One last thing. Go to VVNG.com VVNG.com. That's the website where you can read more about, you can see the footage from when I was live out there today, and see a lot of what was going on. And you can also see pictures of the suspect and stuff like that. So VVNG.com. Thank you guys.